Chinese automakers enjoy a heyday in Russia, as global automakers, including Hyundai Motor Co., withdrew from Russia after the outbreak of the Russian-Ukrainian conflict. China quickly filled the void, controlling more than 60% of the country's car market. While auto sales in Russia have recently shown a clear recovery, it will be difficult for the global automakers to regain their lost market shares in competition with Chinese carmakers, even if negative factors from the war disappear in the future, some experts forecast. According to Autostat, a Russian automotive analytical agency, Korean automakers' share of the Russian market shrank to 1.3% in the first half of 2024, down from 23% in February 2022, when the Russian-Ukrainian war erupted. During the same period, that of European automakers plummeted from 28% to 1.9%, and that of Japanese automakers from 18% to 1.8%. Chinese car makers, on the other hand, saw their shares soar from 9% to 61%. The share of Russia's own car brands also swelled from 20% to 31%, meaning that Chinese and Russian car makers now account for 92% of the Russian car market. This change is attributed to the tightening of global sanctions against Russia after the start of the Russian-Ukrainian war, which led to the withdrawal of major automakers from Russia following the suspension of their production in Russia. Germany's BMW, Audi, and Mercedes-Benz, Japan's Toyota, and America's Ford have all pulled out of Russia starting in 2022. Hyundai Motor was the last major player to withdraw from Russia. It sold off its Russian production plant in December last year. Chinese automakers have been rapidly gaining their market shares since 2023 through an aggressive sales strategy, including the introduction of new brands. In particular, they are building a dominant presence not only in the low-priced segment, but in the premium car market in Russia. Autostat analyzes that Chinese automakers' share in the premium segment of the Russian car market is now 78%. While car sales in Russia have recently recovered to a pre-COVID level, global car makers are expected to face high barriers in re-entering the Russian auto market, as Chinese car makers have completely changed the Russian market landscape.